Mother? There is something you must do. Take this to Merlin.
Merlin is an ancient. He's seen everything from Boadicea, I don't know how to say that right, to Charlemagne. Would you personally want to have that length of existence? And then, like, when would you want to live?
I don't think we should strive to live longer than we currently do. We have enough problem with sustaining, life on this planet for this amount of people as it is. So I think we should be grateful for the time we have, and I hope I can leave with peace when it's my time.
I'm a Vikings fan, and you were great on that show. And I was wondering if there was any part of you that was like, another historical drama, like I have to stand in fields and wear cloaks some more. How did you approach this one? Like, were you, did you want to go do something more contemporary?
When I was first told about the project and sent the scripts, I was like, I'm not sure if another few years shooting a fantasy show is what I'm exactly looking for at the moment. But then when I read it, and I read this take on Merlin, and I was like, no, this is just too much fun to pass on. And I was also like really thrilled by the story. I read all the 5 episodes that I got sent in one go, just because I wanted to know what happened next.
I have no magic. That's what the sword took from me.
Even more reason to reclaim it.
How familiar were you with the Merlin legend before the show? And then, I mean, I think it is interesting how they take it in their sort of own direction.
I wasn't super familiar, apart from the, sword in the stone and whatever Merlin interpretations I've seen before. What I did feel though was that the fact that I didn't have a very strong fixed idea about the character sort of leaves an open playing field. He's already been interpreted in so many different ways. It's not Dumbledore or Gandalf, with a long gray beard. So it's already sort of like, we've already seen him old, we've seen him young-ish, we've seen him with a beard or a skull cap. So in that sense, I was like, okay, it gives an open playing field. And then already on the page, this take on the character was already so different from anything that I've seen at least before.
The show's scope is so beautiful, like the sets and the world that it sort of embodies. Do you have a favorite?
When we were shooting in North Wales, that was quite spectacular. All those scenes when, we have those like the mountainous region. It was very beautiful.
If you had to wield a sword, not the devil's tooth, but like a famous fictional or non-fictional sword, which sword do you covet?
I think the Claymore of William Morris was quite spectacular.
This is our only chance at survival.